Jesus Christ. This nigga lets go of the law that's necessary to fucking leave.
On the couch.
Well, there is a definite chill in the Northern California air, Coach, but still a wonderful afternoon for football at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo, out of Eastern Illinois.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. To throw is Garoppolo. And bringing it in, this is Selleck over the middle. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Thank you. Good coverage, baby. Touchdown.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Is Kittle. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Going for it all. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Ryan to the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's Ryan to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Nick Bosa in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Yeah, and I figured they'd try to get the ball to Julio early, and they did it right there. And it doesn't take a degree from MIT to know that, so you had to figure What's up with the defense? You should know that that's coming right away.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
What are you holding?
So let's see about the call.
Look, man.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide. And they get
Oh, man. God, every time I got somebody open.
Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan
Alexander.
Alexander.
Mad pass under pressure. Don't go stop. Go look.
Sat down with the coach. He said,
You can say stop all you want. Go look, nigga.
6 sacks in their last game.
Yeah. My nigga got mad pass under pressure.
Tatter, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Say stop all you want.
We're being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, well, you can no all you want. My nigga got 90 plus.
The left side completion to Jones.
That's what I'm talking
And
about.
he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
No.
Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I should have fucking held him.
Back to the running game, it's Freeman. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, Ryan. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he's taken down inside the 30. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line.
Get off my back, nigga.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie and found the end zone 10 times.
And Freeman lost the
Yo,
football.
come on. God damn, y'all some hoes, man. What the fuck?
At the 32-yard line. On the train, he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches. And if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sound.
Yeah, how about that?
Shoestring tackle
get
him.
the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Come on, bro. Who is this fucker?
Touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or
Beat off
feature
the
someone,
line, man.
and it works. First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think we're going to keep going to them until defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Soft ass hands.
Down 2 touchdowns early, Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Now it's Ryan. Looking in. This is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final. So the ref makes a call. No touchdown there. Wipe it off the board. This throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones.
You know, he was going away from him.
Touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board in the first half.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result?
Block somebody, yo! What the fuck,
Coming
man?
in later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one in SoCal. The Vikings and the Chargers from
Look at that
Dignity
shit.
Health
What are
Sports
y'all
Park.
doing?
Coverage at 8:20 Eastern,
You let
5:20
the inside
Pacific
man go. Like,
on
that is
EA
retarded.
Sports.
You never let the inside. You let the outside man go.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. There's Garoppolo to throw. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete.
Oh, my.
He's at the 40, 20, 10, and across the chalk in the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Come on, man. That's a
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Ryan now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Here's Ryan.
Oh, come on, man.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone,
what
you
the
got to
fuck animation is that?
before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the
Are you
play.
fucking serious right now?
what allowed
Like,
that
this nigga just
defense
throwing
to
in
disrupt the pass.
triple coverage, and his man stop that, man.
Second and 10 now, Ryan. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Yeah.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
What kind of noise? What? No, I can't hear it. I'm on the phone. How would I hear it?
Again, Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold
what
on
is
to
it?
the
Is it rattling?
contact.
Is
Brings
it
up second down. Well,
like when you're going a certain
yes,
speed?
but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little
Do you
bit,
have a
and
flat
let
now?
talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Looking in
well,
zone
if
for
it's-
Jones.
if you
That's going to
have
be
a flat,
knocked
it's gonna make a
away
noise.
and incomplete. So
Is the engine light on or anything like that?
Third down here in 10, but you're still in field
It
goal
is?
range.
And that's the thing to keep in
When
mind.
did that come
They're
in?
in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were
Well,
doing.
yeah, that might be
A
it.
battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the third quarter. Let me spit this out. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Way to punch that bitch out. Way to punch that bitch out.
It's Freeman. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting
come on, bruh.
I'm going to follow right along with you because
Who the fuck are you
the
throwing
spot
to,
they're in
man?
now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? And the defense has it covered.
God
It's
damn it, man.
Picked off by Kwan Williams. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Defense.
There we go, Tino.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. This will be caught just inside the 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
I'm coming after you.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in.
Bitch all by himself,
San
man.
Francisco. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group this morning, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more. Right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen.
You had a killer's house. Okay, so
but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the
you
game.
had to, because those tires are new.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
All right.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They'll run on 1st down. Freeman found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I'm so angry, yo. It's just a 5. It's a 4-yard out.
Freeman again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Ryan.
Come on, man. If you don't fucking take off. God damn, you a slow motherfucker, man.
Sheldon Day able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly.
That is how you flip field position.
Oh my God, bro! Come on.
Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start on the ground with Breida, and he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Yo, stop this shit, man, with this fucking super blitz and shit, man. See this? Oh my God, man. Like, where am I running back going to that side for? Are you supposed to stay on that side?
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was
this thing goes away from the blitz.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Fucking retard.
Exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. The Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Stocker's got it. Complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Oh my God, come on, man.
Intercepted. Picked off around the 37. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
second down, a run with Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7.
Now Garoppolo lost the football.
Yo, if you don't get that fucking fumble! Oh, my God! These niggas kicked around the ball, man, for like 10 seconds.
But he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession.
Oh, my fucking Jesus, man.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Shit's so fucking dumb, man.
Taking it about the 16. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Ryan on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And he can't find anywhere.
Matt Ryan, are your legs fucking broke?
DeForest Buckner racking up sack number 12.
This nigga stutter stepped in, man.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the gun, Ryan. This is
good shit, Ridley.
Hardy. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for
oh my God, somebody else is here.
Here's Ryan.
Yo, go to the ball, man. You already got it.
It's 2nd down. After the incomplete
Stop
pass
being
here
fucking
now
hoes
is
out
2nd
there.
and 10.
Jesus.
Throwing again. Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Ryan hit.
And this nigga fumble. Oh my God. I'm done with this shit, bro.
He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Man, I can't wait to get me a new quarterback.
Watched him work, and what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other, 2-hand. Oh, I get it, 2-hand monster. Both hands on the ball.
Drops it!
Taking
Oh
care
my
of
God, bro.
the ball doesn't get dropped.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Come on, man. Like you're a fucking look at that.
They will run again with Coleman. Down he goes at the 23.
Motherfucker, man.
Number 4.
That's it.
That shit went out super slow, bro.
So the victory here
drops
for
that
San
pass,
Francisco.
though. Like, that shit
And
is
it was their
amazing.
defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half the adjustment. Whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the 49ers.
Fuck Matt Ryan, man.
Jesus Christ. Can't block the nigga away from the fuck.
Yo, he punished 58. God damn, yo, straight just mushed him out the way.
He's absolutely waiting this nigga. I'm sorry. You heard that? Fucking help him. Alright.
You motherfucker.
Catch the fucking ball.
He dropped it. Good shit. Good shit, Greedy.
Oh, fucking. Come up and kill that nigga. Oh my God! Fucking listen! Turn the fucking cut this shit off.
What the fuck? Why was my dude? My dude didn't even look for the ball. He didn't even look for the ball. He didn't even look for the ball. Wow. That's amazing. He didn't even look for the ball.
Just give me my shit. Holding, bring that dumb shit back.
Come on, DeCastro. Fucking DeCastro, bro. Good throw. Way to hang in the pocket. Good blocking. Fucking illegitimate fucking. Oh my God, bro! Like, hey. That shit was open too. That shit was open too.
Oh, God.
What the fuck, bro? Amos? They got 92 speed, bro. Yeah. There you go. Wait a shit, baby. Good shit, Gino. Gino! This nigga's killing your center. This nigga got. Gino! Oh yeah, good shit. Good shit. Gino was in his face again. Good shit, Gino. Yeah, I don't understand what the fuck my safety was doing. Good shit, fellas. Way to get that shit. Get that shit done. Defense, Gino. Up front.
Fucking can't block one fucking 3-man rush. 5 niggas with this fucking 3.
Gave up 42 yards passing and only 20 yards rushing. This shit.